Welcome to Hub City TV, a USM student news magazine production. We're your source to what's happening around the Pine Belt. I'm your host, Kiana Anderson. Some of this week's stories include a trip down the Okatoma River, a look into allergy season, and Pete Taylor Park turns into a Buffett paradise. But first, on a serious note, a fallen soldier's family gets help from an unlikely source. Hub City TV's Ben Sutton reports.
They come to Brandon, Mississippi by the hundreds. Bikers, decked out in their black leather and other riding gear. They have come to support the family of Sergeant Jason Rogers, a Marine recently killed in Afghanistan. With the threat of an anti-war protest by the controversial Westboro Baptist Church, bikers from a variety of organizations mounted up and traveled to Brandon to join local residents in shielding Rogers' family from protesters. Alan Smith, a leader in the Patriot Guard Riders, explains the role they play in countering funeral protests.
We basically, in a non-violent way, shield this family from the anti-war protesters as they show up. We just form a line shoulder to shoulder with our people and just make a line in front of those people and curtain it off so that the families don't ever see it.
Community members gathered for the Rogers family, with people along the entire route between Pine Lake Church and New Brandon Cemetery showing their support. Smith says the community turnout is an encouragement to him and his fellow riders.
It's hard to ride a motorcycle and cry at the same time. There's some stuff when you pass by and you see a 2 or 3 year old kid out here waving a little flag, and mom and daddy brought him out here, you know, and they're telling me thank you.
Smith and the other riders escorted the funeral procession from the church to the cemetery and remained with the family throughout the day. The Westboro protesters never showed, and Rogers' family laid him to rest without incident. A somber day draws to a close, but with results worth celebrating. A family's mourning undisturbed, and a soldier's memory untarnished. For Hub City TV, I'm Ben Sutton.
Pine Belt residents hit the pavement to raise funds for a debilitating disease. Reporter Jasmine Cooper covers the event.
It's a disease that attacks the central nervous system. Some of the symptoms are tingling of the feet and hand.
One local MS spokeswoman describes the pain and discomforts of having multiple sclerosis. To help fight the battle against MS, hundreds gathered at the University of Southern Mississippi's Longleaf Trace to participate in the annual MS Walk. According to MS Program Director Phyllis Epps, the MS Walk is a rallying point to help researchers raise critical funds for the MS community.
These walks are very important, both for individuals that's been diagnosed with MS, family members that's been diagnosed, friends.
But every footstep is a reminder that the disease does not discriminate.
It's something that you just can't put a finger on. You can't put a face to it.
MS advocate Amanda Stinson was recently diagnosed in early 2007 and says the fight against MS helped her overall motivation.
MS brought me to my knees physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And while I was on my knees, I got closer to my family, closer to God, my friends, and I realized what truly really is and isn't important.
With next year's walk plans already underway, the Stinson family says they are ready to suit up once again to follow Amanda's inspirational lead.
We're thinking of ways to do monthly things to get money, so we'll have it at the end of the year.
For more information on MS, visit the National Multiple Sclerosis Society webpage. Reporting for Hub City TV, I'm Jasmine Cooper.
USM's Children's Center workers hold fundraisers to support needy children in the Pine Belt area. They hope to raise funds from selling spaghetti dinners to a round of golf. Our award-winning reporter, Tara Martin, has more.
The Children's Center, located on Southern Miss's campus, provides a place to treat children with disabilities from ages 0 to 5 years old. The center includes services such as physical therapy, speech-language pathology, parent education, and many more. To help pay for teachers, therapists, and the equipment needed for the children, the center holds fundraisers in the month of April and May. Christy Rayford, whose son attends the center, says that they need the fundraisers to help support the Children's Center because the funding they receive from the government isn't enough.
we got the same amount as we did last year, but still we need more. And between that, United Way gives a lot to us and helps provide a lot of funding for us. Otherwise, we lose our teachers.
The Rotary Club of Hattiesburg is putting on a fundraiser at the Southern Oaks House and Gardens, where you can buy one of these tickets for $10 to get a spaghetti dinner that you can either eat here or to go. Sarah Case Price, a speech-language pathologist at the Children's Center, says that the money raised by these events will help provide much-needed services for the children.
Provide services in the means of therapists, paying therapists to come in to provide extra services, adaptive equipment, supplies for the teachers and therapists as well.
Christy Rayford says that the center provides opportunities for her son that he wouldn't otherwise have.
Just the normal things a 4-year-old would be able to do, we are learning how to do here.
The Children's Center not only has fundraisers for itself, but it also hosts fundraisers for other organizations, such as a trackathon for St. Jude's. Donations for the Children's Center are not limited to the fundraisers and can be given at any time. Reporting for Hub City TV, I'm Tara Martin.
Coming up next, we take you to a traditional Native American powwow. Be back in 2.